Ever since companies learned about the tremendous values of specialization, management teams have relentlessly created new departments and functional units, which have indeed yielded improved efficiencies, increased competitiveness, and greater innovation. Unfortunately, these benefits come with a price, building even stronger organizational silos, with thicker walls, and everybody within their silo believes that their ideas are the correct ones, the truth, and all others just don't know or understand. These processes are described as local rationalities. Combine this with the desire to create flat organizational structure with dotted line reporting, and the task of leadership becomes one of herding cats. So how do you get to shared understanding of strategies and goals when these strong silos exist? How do you align an organization? How do you create buy-in and ownership across the organization? Can you go to the Alignment School for Business to learn more about this important topic? No. It's usually later in your career, when you're working within a complex organization, that you suddenly need to lead a cross-functional, cross-cultural group. It's when you realize alignment is not so easy to achieve. People from different functions have different rationales for the same issue. And for those who have not learned about the existence of local rationalities, they can only make sense of the confusion by calling others irrational. So how can you create alignment? Here's what not to do. Use the shortcut of power or force. You may create alignment, but probably not shared commitment. Power is important in any alignment process, but it should be kept as a last resort, definitely not as a starting point. There are some very good books out there that will help you. There are even a few good management seminars out there. But remember, when you embark on important topics like creating a shared vision, developing a strategic business plan, or brainstorming with your team about a complex problem, you will always have two roles to play. A, heading up the team, facilitating the discussions, and executing the processes that lead to alignment and shared commitment by the team. And B, contributing and participating actively in the discussions and making your viewpoint known. These roles are very difficult to combine and can be confusing to the team as you switch between making your point and moving back into the role of facilitating the discussion. Your team may be confused. By using an external group, supporting you as the leader in your role as facilitator, moderator, and mediator, you can focus on participating and contributing, listening more closely to the various viewpoints of your team members. And you will be surprised. By listening and observing, you may even gain additional insights into your team. This is where Metaplan comes in. Metaplan is a management consulting group focused on the creation of shared understanding and shared commitment for organizations. In more than 40 years, Metaplan has helped and supported cross-functional, cross-cultural leaders in their task of herding cats toward alignment and commitment. Based on a strong organizational, sociological foundation, all Metaplan consultants are trained and educated on the underlying factors that create alignment, buy-in, and shared understanding. These are professionals who appreciate local rationalities within silos and can use them as a key to alignment. And yes, Metaplan consultants are, of course, also experts in moderation and facilitation. What is the process that Metaplan uses to create shared understanding and shared commitment? First, stakeholder analysis. Metaplan starts by identifying the local rationalities and differences in beliefs and assumptions of the stakeholders involved. Secondly, dialogue process. Metaplan uses dialogue processes to help team members learn about underlying beliefs of others and their assumptions. Third, visualization and structure of arguments. Metaplan's proprietary method of dialogue mapping visualizes and structures discussions in real time, enabling participants to dissect complex topics and viewpoints. Through a peer-to-peer engagement process, Metaplan creates an atmosphere of collective thinking and an environment for making sense of things. Fourth, alignment and consensus creation. Once the complexity of the topics is revealed, Metaplan guides the team to identify and prioritize their action steps, ensuring an outcome that is shared among all members. And fifth, shared commitment measure. To avoid creating a plan that doesn't get executed, Metaplan helps teams to develop self-guided measurements of commitment and alignment. If you would like to strengthen alignment within your group or want to create buy-in and ownership on a key strategic initiative or plan, please contact us